loves, it's beautiful Jess here again, and today's video is a very amazing video. It's something that I've been guilty of before, but that's why I have to address it. I know it's a very uninteresting, or like, how do I say, people see it as unimportant, but trust me, it's important, and that's why I want to talk about it today with you guys, because I'm always going to give you guys the best things to make your hair flourish. Eh? I know you're feeling this hairstyle that I'm carrying on. I know. But let's address what we came here for. If you know you like the hair and you want me to make a tutorial on how I achieve this hair, say it in the comment section. Okay guys, so in today's video, like it says, we're talking about pre-pooing, and it's something that people see it as very unimportant and unnecessary and stressful, because if your hair is in a bad shape, it can be very like tedious. That's where the stress is, if at all there is stress. So guys, let's get into the day's work and into the topic. Let's divide this pre-pooing and conquer it. Okay guys, so what exactly is pre-pooing? What is it? The name, is it suffix or prefix? Yeah, the prefix pre already says it. Prefix pre, like before you actually shampoo your hair, or before you get your hair into cleansing or conditioning or any of that thing, pre-pooing is what you do first. So pre-pooing basically is adding some treatments or some products, or like putting your hair in a proper shape before you actually get into shampooing your hair. So basically, pre-pooing helps you add a protection layer to your hair, or in case you're like going through damage or something like that, you actually get to pre-poo your hair before you just go into shampooing your hair. It will help a lot. There are various benefits of pre-pooing your hair. Before we get into the benefits of pre-pooing your hair, there are various types of pre-pooing, or there are various types of pre-pooing products. There are natural pre-pooing products that you can make at home, and that's what me I usually use. I don't like, except I don't have the strength that day, then I wouldn't do natural pre-pooing. But sometimes natural pre-pooing actually gets in a lot of products. There are various other types of pre-pooing products that you can use. I think Olaplex has one, like it's a treatment for your hair. Basically any treatment or anything you want to put into your hair. It can be sometimes conditioner that you want to put into your hair, it can be all this rice water, all these things, moisturizers, not necessarily like that deep moisturizers but like the process of detangling and all that. By the time you're adding all those products and keep it in your hair, it helps a lot, and that's where the benefits comes in. There are various benefits of pre-pooing your hair. You have a softer and vibrant hair. Sorry guys. You have a softer and vibrant hair. Like your hair will be healthier, your hair will be easier to handle. It helps retain a lot more moisture than you would normally get if you just shampoo your hair. Obviously, let me say, in situations where I have like aloe vera and banana into my natural pre-pooing whatever mixture that I make, I put that in and I let it sit, let me say, overnight, in case I want to like wash my hair. I already have plans to have a wash day the next day, and I do that in previous nights. Even after I finish washing my hair, and then I add in my genge deep conditioner, oh god, your hair will be full of so much moisture. That is from the banana, from the aloe vera, from your deep moisturizing deep conditioning mask. It depends on what exactly you want to use though. You can use, in case you're using, especially in situations where you're using your protein mask that doesn't have a lot more moisture than the moisturizing, I will advise you to get in with a very moisturizing pre-poo, so your hair would hold in a lot more moisture than usual. So more benefits of pre-pooing your hair: you actually have a detangled free what am I saying you actually have a detangled hair when you're trying to handle your hair during wash day. It helps you with less stress, because the previous day you already detangled your hair and everything. so it will be easier. You just have to loosen the locks and wash all those pre-poo products out, so you don't have to start detangling all the way from the beginning. And in situations where you have like protective styles on, let me say not some box braids or knotless braids, it's very advisable that you pre-poo your hair before, so you don't just go into all that ramble on your head and tangle your hair so much, because like by the time you pre-poo before, it's easier to handle. I don't know if you guys get what I mean, but I hope I'm making a lot of sense because I'm talking. So guys, another benefit of pre-pooing your hair is that it like leaves your hair, it helps the effectiveness of the conditioner and like leaves your hair in stronger locks and stronger ends or stronger strands, if you understand what I mean. Like it helps prevent more breakage than you would normally get, because like I said before, what the hell just was about her hair. Since you already detangled your hair the previous day, like your hair wouldn't break so much because you're not putting your hair under so much pressure anymore. And it also helps to helps the effectiveness, like the work the conditioner is supposed to do. All this English, the work the conditioner is supposed to do, it work well. Let me just put it like that. It work well when you start to prepare your hair. I'm telling you, you will see so much difference. So guys, that's another benefit of pre-pooing your hair. And let's get into the different pre-poo products or whatever. So I've talked about this before, but let me just talk about it like detailed in let me just put more effort into talking about it. So there are different types of pre-poo. Like I said, there's oil pre-poo, there's butter pre-poo, there's gel pre-poo. It's just exactly what your hair needs. What do you need to do to your hair? What is your hair crying for? Are you experiencing chemical damage or heat damage, all those kind of stuff? I would advise that you go for oils that actually help in restoring your hair and your curls. We have like different oils. You can have like olive oils, you have almond, coconut oil. What exactly does your hair need at that time? That's the oil you go for. I advise you to actually get into researching, especially if you don't understand how these oils work. If you know you're going through heat damage, you just go on Google and type like what oil will be best for heat damage and all that. Like I said, gel for natural product, you can always use aloe vera gel. There are other gels that you could use. Just make Google your friend. Also, we have butter pre-poo and all that. Just make a lot more research on these different types of pre-poo and the type and what exactly you want for your hair. For me, you know my hair loves moisture. If you don't know, I'm telling you now, my hair is in love with the water and is in love with moisture. So anything that has to do with pre-poo, I always like adding things that will generate and bring in a lot more moisture into my hair. Most of the time, or less of the time, I actually go in for protein pre-poo, because if you know, since my hair loves more moisture than protein or like nutrients, I try, you always have to balance the two though. I make sure I balance them out. Maybe if this week I go with moisture, or the last 2 weeks I go in with moisture, I always try to, like, the third week I'm going in with protein, and that's what it's all about, balance. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you know you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe before leaving, and I will see you guys in my next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment in the comment section if you want me to talk about anything of your interest, and if you want this style, if you want me to give you a tutorial on this hairstyle. I didn't even style it so much, but it's looking all good and I like it. So guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.